Dogs win a slugfest in Chicago, Kane County takes the opener over Milwaukee, and the Monarchs come back to end the Canary streak. Welcome to the American Association Whiparound on this Wednesday. 6 brand new series underway last night after the league-wide off day on Monday. Some awesome new matchups and great highlights to get to from Tuesday night. Let's start things off in Lake Country. Railcats and Dockhounds starting a new 3-game series. Bottom of the first, who's been hotter than this guy? Mark Kloop, a great addition for the Dockhounds. He's got 3 home runs, hitting over 400 in the last week for a hot Lake Country offense. Bottom of the fourth, 3-0 Lake Country. Jax Groshans puts it out of reach, a 3-run blast. The Dockhounds got 7 shutout from Juan Hillman on the mound as well as they take the opener 8-1 to Chicago. And there was plenty of highlights to go around in this one. Railroaders and Dogs. Jose Sermo brings Cleburne closer, down 5-0. This is a 3-run shot. One of 2 home runs for Sermo on the night. He's up to 22 on the season. Down 8-3 now in the 5th. Brett Boswell, a 3-run blast of his own. Cleburne would score 5 to knot things up at 8 runs apiece in this 5th inning, but Chicago takes over from there. Josh Altman, a 2-run blast out to left, his 21st of the year, just behind Sermo on the home run leaderboard. Go to the bottom of the 7th, Dylan Rosa, a 3-run shot. Rosa had 7 RBI on the night as Chicago doubles up Cleburne, winning 16-8 in a thrilling opener. To Sioux City, a little less scoring in this one between the Goldeyes and Explorers. Bottom of the 4th, runner on for Vince Fernandez. 2-run shot for the All-Star, his 15th of the season. And that was all the scoring we had in this one, as Mitchell Verberg was great for the Explorers on the mound. 7 2/3 shutout innings, just 5 hits and 6 strikeouts on the night. The hot Explorers take another one, a 2-0 win in the opener. To Kane County, important series in the East here between the playoff hopeful Cougars and the first-place Milkmen. Jonah Davis ties it up here with this RBI single. This was an awesome pitching matchup between Jack Fox and Christian Young, but plenty of offense to go around in this one. And on the base paths, Brian Torres making history, his 60th stolen base of the season, tying a single-season record. We'll see if he can break it tonight. But later on in the 8th, Hector Sanchez wins it for Kane County with his RBI single. They take the opener 6-5. To Fargo, the Salt Dogs and Red Hawks made up a suspended game earlier in the night, but this was the regularly scheduled game. Bottom of the first, Leobaldo Pena, a 2-run shot to give the Red Hawks the lead. Later on in the 5th, still down 2-1. This is Jason Rogers giving Lincoln the lead with a 2-run single. Fargo-Moorhead would be able to tie this game up and send it to extra innings in the 7-inning game. So in the top of the 8th, tied at 3, Aaron Takix gives Lincoln the lead. There would be plenty of scoring in extra innings, but the Salt Dogs would be able to hang on in this one and win by a 6-5 final. Finally, to Kansas City, our top 2 teams in the power rankings facing off. Sioux Falls bringing an 8-game win streak to the first-place Monarchs. 4-1 in the 4th, Hunter Clan, and this is his 2nd home run of the night, giving the Canaries a 5-1 lead. They'd go up 6-1 before Kansas City would storm back. Justin Wiley, a 3-run blast out to left, bringing the Monarchs within 2, and then a 7-run 7th inning would put it out of reach. Chris Herman gives the Monarchs the lead with this 2-run double. There'd be plenty more runs to come as the Monarchs end the Canary streak and take the opener 11-6. Here's your final scores from Tuesday night. Again, all of these series just getting underway. Fargo-Moorhead did win the suspended game. That was from all the way back on June 4th, so they took that game. Technically a split doubleheader between the Salt Dogs and Red Hawks. And tonight, we've got another full slate of action for you. You got to tune in Kane County to see if Brian Torres breaks that stolen base record at 6:30, and the rest of the matchups follow shortly after. You can catch all the games tonight at aabaseball.tv or get your tickets through the AA Baseball app. I'm Matt Yeazel for the American Association, where we play to win.